am quite a gearhead, but I'm more of a, in some ways I'm a purist as far as bass sound goes, and then I'm the complete opposite, because I like a pure, clean bass sound, but I love, Ace has introduced me into to lots of different effects and how they really work well on a bass, but you need a good bass sound with it. And so, because I'm just trying to expand the bass, what a bass player does, because keyboard bass kind of gives a different aspect to it, so I was trying to get qualities of that involved in the real bass, so that I could kind of fill a bigger space, you know. And so yeah, I've always tried, but Ace introduced me to the kind of real wilder side of pedals, using pedals. And they don't always all work.
Yeah, and you know, I think a part of that as well wasn't just the kind of being spotty. I think we were touring America a lot and touring around Europe when we were first started. And it was kind of fun. We were just going to music shops all the time on our days off and things, pawn shops. And you go, it's an affordable thing, isn't it? At $50 or you know, €40, €10. There's an old drive, there's an old box. So we were just picking things up, not necessarily using them, picking them up for fun on a day off. And then when you get back and you go, right, let's make a record, you open the box, you've got 40 pedals in there. You know, so it wasn't like a kind of like, this thing where we must have lots of pedals and sound. It just kind of accumulated. And every now and then I kind of go, oh my God, I've got so many, I need to sell a few that I never use, I don't like. I'll sell a load and then more come. But you know, when we do go into the studio, we don't have like masses of gear that we go, this is our recording gear. We have bits and pieces for flavours, but it's generally our rigs. Those rigs get brought in and we plug them in and we use the same kind of amps and tones with a few different effects on maybe, or the odd flavour here and there. So when we go out on the road, we can recreate it really, really well. Yeah, and that's really important.
The studio is the conceptual place. That's where we conceptualise what kind of would be a good sound on this. So it's more of a thought process than you plug in loads of pedals in. It's like, oh, that would be nice if we had a bit of, you know, phase on that, or a bit of overdrive on that. And so then we conceptualise it, implement it, find the right way to kind of materialise what we visualise, and then we go from there.
This is my clean amp, so the rack, Digitech rack, is a spare there. So that rack goes straight to there. So when I play a clean sound, it just goes straight in the rack to there. It's bypassed everything. And then when I play a distorted sound, it comes out and it's split. You know, two monos. It's not stereo. Splits out, and you can you know, have an 800 and 900. So one's a little bit more driven than the other. So when you play a chord, one of them will ring longer than the other, so it sounds like a rhythm. So it sounds like two people when you're playing, rather than, you know, just one amp. So and it's really rich because of the two different tones.